In today's video, we'll be going over some of the blocks of Xinyiliuhe. There's 3 blocks. There's cat washes face, lion combs the hair, and monkey combs the hair. So it's basically just inward circle blocks like we have in the Ma family. Very similar. Just the intent behind it is that I'm not necessarily neutralizing, it's more as like I'm trying to chip a piece off of the person's attack. It's this kind of motion, it's like this kind of scooping motion, but it's not just lightly brushing the bone here, but it's like I'm trying to dig into the bone. You can also look at this as like hooks. So we have this, which is considered the major part of the movement, right? But there's also this part here. As George Shu would say, any part of the circle should be part of the motion, should be part of the emphasis. So even though this is the main part that we learn about here, this is just as important. So as we get something across us here, maybe I want to move to this side of the arm to take advantage of an opening. So as I do damage, then I hook across so that I can move over and attack from the side here. So any part of this circle should be equally important to focus on. And then part of it, the motion as well, when we come back for the hook, it can also be very close to the body or further away from the body depending on how you perceive the attack or what you want to train. So if I'm thinking bigger circle like this, you'll see my hand is further away from my body, diverting something away from myself. But you can also practice very in close like this. Xinyiliuhe is an art that likes this in close vibe because I'm trying to ram myself into the opponents. And if I'm very close to them, they have very little time to react to my technique. So as I go to throw a punch, it's like inches away already from their rib cage or their head, depending on what I'm attacking, versus if I'm standing at range with them where they have all this time to stop the technique. But if they're right here, they only have that much time.